have to stop removing people from shows because they do something bad. I know it's unpopular, but I feel like we need to see it through.
I do not disagree.
Oh, okay.
Number 2.
For traditional Caucasian franchises, stop putting random people of color on those shows just to put them on, because to me it messes up the storyline and then we get into something else.
Oh, that's so
instead of the actual stuff.
But I do agree. Well, I'll say this. A lot of folks thought she was talking about Kenya Moore, okay, because we do know that Kenya Moore sat up there with the poster board showing some lady sucking a dick, at her salon grand opening and things of that nature, and she was reprimanded and stuff like that. And Andy Cohen, was seemingly agreeing. He was like, yeah, I agree. Okay, they're saying leave the problematic people onto the show. When she said that, I really wasn't thinking about Kenya. I was thinking about Love Island when they got rid of Sierra for using, a racial slur some time ago onto social media. And then I think in the first or second episode, they got rid of this lady named Yulissa who used the N-word years ago onto social media. And I kind of feel like, okay, should they be held accountable? Yes. Should they receive backlash? Sure, absolutely. Okay, why are we using racial slurs? Let's not normalize those things. However, I feel like if they're already on the island and they're shooting a show, if we dig up their past and we found out that they may have used a racial slur, we just kick them out. Like, to me, that was like a slippery slope. Like, okay, so what is the hard line then? Okay, what is too problematic to be onto the show, especially if it's something that happened in the past? I could understand, them saying those racial slurs on the island, on the Love Island and whatnot. But like, some of this stuff was like a long ass time ago. So it's like, okay, yeah, I agree. Like, shun them. They deserve backlash. But I'm like, so you mean to tell me that if you ever said that word once onto social media and the producers didn't catch it before you got onto the show, they're going to let you be on the island for 6 weeks and then boot you off? And to me, it's a slippery slope, because what are all the offensive terms that you are not allowed to say?